Join us on an exciting journey to discover what the future holds for food. At Tech Revolt, we'll be exploring the newest developments in food technology. We'll kick off our adventure by asking, can machines do a better job than humans? Get ready for an exciting ride. High-quality cocoa beans are selected and roasted to perfection. Then, they are ground into a fine paste known as chocolate liquor. Sugar, milk, and other ingredients are added to create the desired flavor and texture. This mixture is then conked to enhance its smoothness and remove any unwanted flavors. The tempered chocolate is poured into molds, cooled and wrapped, ready to be enjoyed by chocolate lovers everywhere. A mixture of sugar, corn syrup, and flavorings are heated to the perfect temperature in a large kettle. Once the mixture reaches the desired consistency, it is poured into molds and fitted with sticks. These molds then move through a cooling tunnel to solidify the lollipops. The lollipops are wrapped in colorful packaging, making them irresistible to both kids and adults alike. Ever wonder how bacon gets its delicious flavor? First, fresh pork bellies are carefully trimmed and coated with a mixture of salt, sugar, and spices to cure them. The cured bellies are then left to rest for a specified period, allowing the flavors to penetrate the meat. The bellies are smoked over hardwood chips to impart that signature smoky taste. The bacon is cooled, sliced, and packaged, ready to be sizzled up in breakfast dishes or added to sandwiches and salads. Freshly harvested vegetables are carefully washed, sorted, and trimmed to remove any imperfections. They are then blanched to preserve their color, flavor, and nutrients before being packed into cans. The cans are sealed and sterilized to ensure the vegetables remain safe and shelf-stable. Whether it's peas, carrots, or green beans, you can trust that canned vegetables will always be of the highest quality. Fresh chicken legs are first deboned and trimmed to remove excess fat and skin. They are portioned into individual drumsticks using precision equipment. These drumsticks are then inspected for quality before being carefully packaged and sealed. Whether you're grilling, baking, or freeing, perfectly portioned chicken drumsticks are sure to be a hit at any meal. The potatoes are washed, peeled, and cut into uniform shapes using specialized equipment. The fries are then blanched to remove excess starch and ensure even cooking. They are quickly frozen to lock in freshness and flavor. Finally, the frozen fries are packaged and ready to be enjoyed as a delicious side dish or snack. We start with a mixture of gelatin, sugar, and flavorings, which is heated and mixed to the perfect consistency in a large kettle. This mixture is then poured into molds and cooled to set into adorable gummy bear shapes. The gummy bears are demolded, coated in a light layer of oil to prevent sticking, and then dusted with sugar for extra sweetness. The gummy bears are packaged and ready to delight candy lovers of all ages. This is where beef turns into ground beef, ready for cooking. The meat is inspected to make sure it's safe. It is ground up into tiny pieces. It is shaped into patties or packed into tubes. The ground beef is carefully packaged, either in trays or vacuum-sealed bags, to keep it fresh. Finally, it's labeled with all the important information, like the expiration date and weight. If you are a fan of beef, please subscribe to our channel. It starts with mixing all the ingredients, like meat, spices, and sometimes fillers. The mixture is stuffed into casings. These casings give hot dogs their shape. They're cooked and smoked to add flavor. They're cooled down and inspected to make sure they're perfect. Finally, they're packaged up, ready to be enjoyed at picnics or barbecues. Sugar, corn syrup, and flavorings are mixed together and heated up. The mixture is stretched and folded to create the signature stripes. It's then shaped into long ropes and cut into smaller pieces. These pieces are then twisted into the classic cane shape. They're packaged up in colorful wrappers, ready to spread holiday cheer. This line takes fresh mangoes and turns them into convenient diced pieces. The mangoes are washed and peeled. They're carefully cut into small, uniform cubes. These diced mangoes are then sorted to remove any imperfections. They're packed into containers or bags and sealed to keep them fresh. Now, they're ready to be enjoyed in fruit salads, smoothies, or as a tasty snack. Creating delicious meat pies starts with making the filling. Meat, vegetables, and seasonings are cooked together until they're just right. The filling is carefully portioned into pie shells or pastry dough. The pies are sealed shut to keep all the tasty goodness inside. They're then baked until golden brown and piping hot. They're packaged up, ready to be reheated and enjoyed. The oranges are washed and sorted to ensure quality. They're squeezed to extract the juice. The juice is then filtered to remove any pulp or seeds. It is pasteurized to make it safe to drink and extend its shelf life. The juice is bottled up and sealed tight to preserve its freshness. Now, it's ready to be enjoyed with breakfast or as a refreshing drink any time of the day. The vegetables, like cucumbers, carrots, or peppers, are cleaned and prepared. They're placed in jars or containers. Meanwhile, a mixture of vinegar, water, salt, and spices is heated up to create the brine. The brine is poured over the vegetables, covering them completely. The jars are then sealed and processed to kill any harmful bacteria and create a tight seal. Ever wondered how those bags of fresh salad mix make it to the store? The different types of lettuce and other greens are washed thoroughly to remove any dirt or impurities. The greens are dried and cut into bite-sized pieces. The various ingredients like carrots, cucumbers, and tomatoes are added in precise amounts to create the perfect salad mix. The salad is carefully packaged in bags or containers, ensuring freshness. Labels are added before the packages are sealed and sent out for delivery. The strawberries are washed carefully to remove any dirt or debris. The tops, or hulls, are removed. This can be done manually or with the help of a machine specially designed for hulling strawberries. The strawberries are inspected for quality. They are then sorted by size and packed into containers, ready for sale. Labels with important information like the variety and expiration date are added to the containers before they are sealed and shipped off to stores. We're happy to have you here. If you enjoyed the video, kindly subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video.